Hey, Orange One here. So I figured I'd start from this launch screen. Man, it's been a whole year since this that came out. The little Halloween launch screen. It's kind of crazy. Like, I've been playing Cataclysm for a year and a half now on the channel, pretty much non-stop. I mean, I did stop for like a month or so there, but kind of crazy when you think about it in that regard. Um, so where were we? I think I'd done a little bit of stuff in between episodes, just kind of taking care of some crafting and whatnot. Um, I think what we wanted to do was get some ants chitin from them and kind of test that out with our new friend here. Is there anything else? Oh, we also grabbed a broken turret and some rags, and what did we do with those rags? I can't even remember. We also have our cattail stalks and all that ready for our friends. So let's go ahead and start with the cattail stalks. Hold on. Do we not have the duffel bag? We don't have the duffel bag. Where's the duffel? It's around here somewhere. Oop, wrong button. Let's see, duffel bag. There we go. I need to dump some stuff down first. Let's go ahead and dump this broken turret and the rags. We don't really need that, or the stereo system. And let's see. Yep, I'll pick that up. And let's go ahead and talk to Louie. Yep. Cattail jelly, and they even gave me a zipper bag. Awesome. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, you do not have any other jobs for me. So, I also was kind of trying to play around with their current activities, and so if I look at their current activities, I can tell them to do all kinds of stuff, including studying a book. So, Crafty Crafter's Quarterly, he could read. We've got other books around here, though, that I was wanting you to have a look through. Probably the cooking ones would be nice. Do any of those require cooking experience? Cooking level 3, cooking level 1. What about, might be good to have them get a little bit of first aid. I'm just gonna bring all these books over to him and see if he'll read anything, basically. Anything else? One of these might be good. I think that's like survival. I can't remember what any of these books do, but that's another food one. I'm kind of thinking it'd be nice to have those books near us up front. So if I am holding those... Oop, hold on. Whoops. That came from, I think, there. Good, put that back. Let's see, if I tell you I want you to... What's your current activities would be I. Can I tell you to read a book? That's weird that it seems like the only books that we're getting available to us are Crafty Crafters, even though I could have sworn that these books, you'd be able to do something from them. No, it does not look like he can. All of these have some requirements in terms of skills, so we'll have to get his skills up before we give him any of this stuff. Okay, so why don't we just put those books down here? I know it's taking up valuable space up here, but we've got the capacity, so it's not a big deal. Cattail jelly. Hold on. I'll go ahead and put that in the fridge. And the stocks as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I wanted to see about getting an ant. And I think I'm just going to tell Louie to guard this position. Actually, maybe I should change his engagement rules. What do I want to do? Your combat commands would be A. Let's see. Let's see, I probably want you sticking closely to me no matter what. 2 paces, yeah, staying close, yeah. You can use ranged weapons, but I want you to only use silent ones. And don't use grenades. I do want him worrying about shooting an ally. Then, what's this last one? Yeah, hold the line. I think that's probably good. Sounds good to me. I think those are good combat commands for you. We do need to get you a better weapon, but besides that crossbow, so I think we're gonna have to give you a bolt launcher probably in this episode. Let's see, what about... Where's telling him to guard this position? That's H. So I'm also kind of trying to think, like, role-playing wise, what's going on with our character and this guy. We haven't actually slept with him around, I don't think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we haven't slept with him around. So I'm kind of probably a little bit paranoid that this dude is gonna attack me if I go to sleep. I mean, he is a psychopath, and I am also a psychopath. There's 2 acid ants right there. There's actually more than 2 acid ants. There's a giant pig as well. It's also hurt. Yeah, I think if we attack these guys, we're gonna get a little bit overwhelmed. Let's go ahead and turn that flashlight off. I'm just gonna get our UPS, because if we have our coil gun, we're not gonna get overwhelmed. Is that pig coming my way? Pretty sure the pig's coming our way. Let's go ahead and get one of those, and can I reload the UPS? Yeah, get the one that has extra charge. I'm pretty sure the pig came over to say hi. Hello, pig. Let's go ahead and wield the bolt launcher. And the pig's dead. Well, we're gonna have some bacon tonight, that's for sure. But before we do anything else, let's we're gonna see about shooting one of these ants, hopefully when it's dark. Can I get close to them? Yes, I think I can. And they're even moving slow, so I think I'll be able to get a shot off. Yep, we got a shot off. This friend is actually not hostile to us. I'm gonna just move away, reload, and I don't think we're gonna need the coil gun actually. Can I pick that up without the other one getting mad at me? I think we can. Can I just pick up the bolts first? Let's just put that in our inventory and we'll carry him over. Yeah, the other one doesn't seem to mind us carrying over his buddy. He doesn't seem to realize that we killed them in the night. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside here. Sorry about the heart rate thing. Let's go ahead and dump them right here. So they're dumped right there. We'll catch our breath. I don't know why, because we're gonna have to butcher this guy anyways. We can't see. You know, maybe I should put in an aisle light right here. Can I install a light? Aisle light, yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. Let's turn on our flashlight and then we'll install a light right by, maybe right by here. That probably makes more sense. Maybe we can close these windows though. Yeah, we'll do that and then we'll install a little aisle light there. It'll just make things a little bit easier for us managing all these different lights and whatnot. Go ahead and turn that off. It's actually super low, so we should probably just reload it. Sounds good to me. And we'll turn on the aisle light. There we go. Perfect. Full butchery, I think, is what we want. Hold on. A nearby hanging meat hook. Interesting. I thought we got the butchery rack, but I thought that maybe... Hold on. It's around here somewhere. Yeah, we got that right there. So if I open this and place the butchery rack here, is that going to be close enough to the table? I think it will. Let me just see about this hook thing. So if I go to like right there, yeah, I don't know what this meat hook is. It's a strange thing. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and place our butchery rack right out here. I'm going on this side just because I don't want to get disturbed by the ants. If I try and butcher you, can I do that here? No. And let's go ahead and pick you up. I think we're gonna need a tool box or tool kit, whatever it's called. Toolbox. For some reason that sounded weird to me. Okay, maybe, yeah, we'll... It looks like it's kind of, we can still see here. It's kind of dark, but it's good enough for us to be able to see. And then we got... Oh, they give you tainted meat? That's interesting. Well, I got some fat. We got the... This is really what I wanted. So that we can make some boots for our buddy here. So we can make all kinds of things with this, but we don't want the armor kit, we want the boots. There's actually gloves as well. But it's pretty encumbering, so I don't think we're gonna give him the gloves. And this is for your arms, so there's little arm guards. That is somewhat tempting, but I don't think we want the arm encumbrance. I think we just want to make the shoes for our friend here. And because we got the table, it should actually go fairly quickly. He's watching us craft, so I think he's getting some experience by watching us craft as well. Oh, also, we updated to the version of the game where we're going to be hallucinating a little bit. Maybe stop just for a little bit. Let's see if... I'm not hearing anything else, so we'll continue what we were doing. If I go to... No, will this let me continue it from there? No. I think I need to craft, work on craft? Yes. That's perfect. Okay. So our projects actually get stored on the table now, which is kind of neat. That should help out with things. With micromanaging. Oh, did we scratch our torso? We've been scratching our torso. That's why our health went down there. We might want to do a little first aid then. Okay, so let's go ahead and get those boots. And we'll see about, let's see if we can get you to wear that. I want you to use this item, which would be F. Yeah, the boots. Awesome. And then, can I switch with you? I just am curious. Yeah, the hiking boots got put here. That's good. And then, probably want to go get the bacon as well. Let's go pick up the pig. Knocked to the floor. Okay, so we can't actually carry the pig. Okay, that's fine. Stand up. Do I have anything in my hands? I do not, so I should be able to haul. So let's go around to the other side of the car. And we'll we'll stop hauling. I think I'm going to... We'll do something like this, and our buddy should be staying in the car. Do a full butchery on this guy. Oh, he's actually helping. Nice. So we'll need to be careful about butchering, especially with the light on. Things are going to see us from a distance, but lucky for us, there's not really much around. So we've got tons of stuff here. Oh my gosh. Definitely want the sinew. The hide is... You could make a cured hide. Make some pig leather. Build a dwarf fortress on ya. I think we're gonna want to like dehydrate the meat. Probably what we're gonna want to do. Close that for now. Do I have a dehydrator? If I look at this, I could do canned meat. It doesn't look like I have a dehydrator. I've got a food processor, but not dehydrator. What do I need for a dehydrator? I need some heating elements and a pot. Wait, we don't have a pot in here? Really? That's kind of weird. Well, there's guaranteed to be some pots in the city, so we should probably go get that. When we get the meat put away for now, and yeah, take down the butchery rack. We'll put that away in here somewhere. Why don't we put that as well? And the butchery rack, the toolbox, we could probably get that all away. Sure, we'll take the fat because that is like pretty good calories. The other things, I'm not really sure. The stomach, and we're kind of past the point of needing somewhere to store stomachs or store liquids in. I think we'll leave the rest of it. We don't really need those guts. Get that fat and whatnot put away. Before we go anywhere, maybe we could preserve some of the meat. Let's see, what about things that... Component is meat. We could pickle some meat. We could maybe do the sausages and cook those. Oh, we could make some cat food, so we could domesticate a cat. And that'd be canned. No, I'm not gonna do it. We could do meat jerky. Oh, really? Nice. That takes a while, though. But that would take scraps of meat. We could do that with the scraps of meat. That's kind of tempting. I think I'm just gonna can some meat, maybe. I don't know. I think we want to dehydrate it and then just tell our friend to dehydrate meat for a while. So let's see. What about dehydrated? Oop. Dehydrated meat. That actually takes a cooking of 2, so we're going to need to get our friend's experience up a fair amount. So if I said, I look at cooking, can I tell you to cook something? Let's talk about your current activity. I see, I think I could give him a task like finishing a job somehow for me. I've forgotten how to do that. I thought I saw something about that. I mean, I could start a job and then just give it to him, so I could I'm just trying to test some things out right now. Let's see, what about meat? Let's cook 20 things of meat. And then I'm going to stop crafting. I'm going to pick up that craft and see if I can give it to him. So I tell you to use this item? No. I feel like there's something where we can tell him to finish up a job. Let's see, current activities, we'll check it one more time. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe not. I'm going to finish this crafting of the meat. He's assisting with crafting, so I think he is getting experience, so that should bump him up to level 1 cooking. Apparently we increased our swimming abilities. Congratulations. Is it just me, or do we have less checks for... Let's just eat some of this meat. I know it's not the healthiest thing for us to do. And then I'm going to dump the rest of it here. I'm just curious, if we look at our meat, our fridge, things are cold, and our cooked meat says it'll last about 1 day, but it's hot right now. What about the other meat? Does the message take into account how long it should last? I don't think it does. Anyways, what should we do? Should we... I think we'll drive up here and then we'll loop around to like over here and see if we can get into the city from there. Or if we need to go onto the road. Yeah, that sounds like a good goal to me. I just want to double check we got a butchery rack. Yeah, we do. We got tons of sinew from that. Is there any water that we have around here? Nice cool water. It's just... okay, we're good. Yeah, let's go ahead and drive. I almost went and got the cow out, but I think that we don't need him out. So let's open that up. That one dude really wants us to run him over, I guess. Wait, what happened? Oh, we damaged the items. I think we just destroyed all that meat. We just drove over there. What is that I'm seeing over there? Is that wood ash? What? Is there a fire here? Okay. So it looks like there was some sort of fire that was set. Very interesting. Let's go ahead and we'll just drive past this craziness. Looks like the swamp's having some interesting things go down in it. And there's like a dead body or something. Oh, was there an actual survivor there? It looks to me like there was a person there. Just had chewing gum though, so your chances of surviving were pretty low. Was there another survivor, honestly, that just spawned during the night? Wait, what are these guys right here? There's some bullets as well. There's some manure. Is that from a cow? Are we about to see some cow or something? And where are you guys? Just regular zombies and a razor claw. That sounds terrifying. I think the manure might be from the large mole or something. And what's this? Is that an RV? It looks like it's an RV. Yep, it's an RV. Should we check it? I feel like we should check it. I don't want to, but... oh, also you can turn off the aisle lights. Is there anything else you could turn off? Yeah, we'll keep the other things running. Luckily for us, our batteries are charging back up. And do we have anything in here that's remotely useful? Worth picking up? Gas lantern, I mean, kind of past that point in the game. And matchbook we don't really need either. got some gas and some water in it. Some clean water. Go ahead and come into the vehicle. Close that. That should be good. And we'll see where we go from there. And we kind of know where we're going. We just kind of want to drive along the roads though. Oh, there's a sizable pond up there. That was pretty cool. Maybe I should not hold down 5, because with my keyboard, the way I've got it set up, that's a pretty bad idea. What's that? What am I seeing right there? Just some smashed road. Okay. Not concerning at all. It's too bad that you can't get the cat food out before and like offer it to the cat. Is this hotel really just like empty? No, it's not just empty. There's some zombies around here. I was curious because it looked like there might have been just like some free vehicles for us to check out. Let's just slow it down a little bit and turn. We're gonna get slowed down being on grass anyways. And having to run over a few things. I think it's worth it. This little shortcut should save us some time. And then we'll get to check out some field that we haven't been on yet. A miner robot. That is interesting. I mean, we could maybe see what parts we could get from one of those. I'm just gonna put a note for now. Because we don't have the ability to like make our own robots, there's not really much point in killing them, to be completely honest. Besides for lulz, which I guess Nosh would not be against. I'm just kind of looking at how we're getting to the end of the episode and we haven't really done much. Oop. Maybe back it up a little bit. That's the one thing that I think could damage the vehicle a little bit. Is that the only thing that's damaged? Okay, it looks like we're okay. Let's turn and go this way first before we go over. Come on, we're almost there. Kind of would like to check out this part of the city that we haven't been to yet, if it will let me. There's a rotting zombie there, though. Let's just slow it down a tad. What is going on here? Are we stuck? We're not stuck, okay, good. Let's just have a peek. And we could get up there. There's just this little bush. Thing is that our friend's not really very well set up for fighting zombies. Maybe we could just tell him to stay in the car. Yeah, like guard this position. I'll see you in a little bit. Probably driving him crazy that we don't take him out for the fun stuff. I just need to get him a better weapon, and now that we're back in a city, that'll be pretty easy for us to do. Do I have my toolbox on me? I do not. It looks like this is completely clear of zombies. So let's see about that toolbox. Yeah. I think basically I want to get a food dehydrator built as soon as possible. What is this? This I actually haven't been to before. It's like a little scrapyard. That is interesting. That's actually very interesting. It's locked. There's a barbed wire fence. Municipal dump. Some sort of pickup truck. And there's a ton of good stuff in here. There's a dryer. Oh man. This is like a gold mine for us. Like this alone has got to have enough heating elements for us. Can I just smash that? Yeah. And I'm curious what is in here. Necco wafers, I will pick that up. Glass pit. That does not sound fun. Yeah, I'm gonna climb that just to see what we got in here. Just a 17-inch wheel. Not worth it. What's that? A microwave? 1 hour. That's gonna take a while to disassemble though. Let's go ahead and see if we can no, I think I need to go through this menu, the deconstruct menu. Let's tear apart that. Get those heating elements. I think we only needed 2 heating elements. Okay, that's more than enough. And then what else was the other thing that we needed? I bet I don't have the recipe. I do. Oh, we needed a pot. That's right. I remember that now. So we're gonna need to go into a kitchen or two to find the pot. Go ahead and smash the window. It's not like anybody's around. That's just a frying pan, not a pot. Sure, I'll take the pizza. Detergent, sure, I'll also take that. I mean, we're kind of past that point of needing to clean things, which is kind of absurd. You should never be past that point in this game. Let's go ahead and turn on the flashlight. And we got a zombie hollow. And they're down. Easy. Super easy. Anyways, I think that we've done a fair amount on camera. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.